Look ahead to Beijing in the Olympics. Will we be saying when she takes the ice, it comes down to this? Well, at least for Skate America, it does. Trying to start her Olympic season with a gold medal despite the foot injury coming in and all the doubts. Alexandra TRUSOVA, who has helped change the sport in the last 3 to 4 years.
If Sasha's going to do the quad lutz, it'll be the first element. It gives her about a 10% advantage over Daria Usachova off the bat. Nice. The recent Russian test skate, she completed 5 quads in this free skate. She also often has the advantage of knowing she has such high technical content that she doesn't need to focus that much on the artistry. This performance and only doing 1 quad is going to force her to really perform this free skate and sell it. You can see in the technical score box the obvious advantage of having that quad in the free skate, but looking beyond how great this competition was for her. She persevered. She came back from injury. She skated through it. She delivered what she had to win the gold medal here, put herself in good position to make that Grand Prix final. You look to Beijing 2022 and even the Russian national championships. This choreographic moment is weak for her. Her technical elements are so strong, sometimes that doesn't matter, but in an Olympic year, shocks happen, things that you don't expect happen, and winning an Olympic gold medal without both the technical side of skating and the artistic side of skating is like a famous singer who can't sing winning a Grammy. You got to be able to do both. The quadlets, though, at the top of the program, so strong, so unexpected. She was really focusing on the quad toe loop earlier in practice this week, then came out with this quadlets in practice. Beautiful deep edge into that jump. She winds up for it to make sure her full rotation happens. A little break there at the waist, obviously, but just, you know, I've never landed a quadlets in my life, and it's so difficult to do just even the easiest quads. That's the most difficult quad anyone's ever done. Triplets, triple toe loop. The rest of the program, it's difficult elements for everyone else, but for her, this was a watered-down, simple, easy technical program.
I would argue that there have been Grammy winners without the best voice. It has happened. Imagine adding 4 more quads to this program.
Yeah, because then the technical score takes you way above mattering artistically.
Exactly.
Which is the conversation in figure skating right now. How do we balance that? She herself has taken skating to such new heights that how can you compete? How can you make the artistic side more important or more equal to that? And with progress comes change, and it's going to take a minute for everything else to catch up and for everyone to catch up. But looking at Team Russia, they were the top 3 in the world on the podium. That hadn't happened since 1991 when the U.S. won all 3 medals, and Russia just did it, and they are the strongest in the world. It's going to be her fending off a more artistic Russian woman for that gold medal that can also do quads.
Formality now with that technical score, almost 86, so 232.37. It was the 1 quad, it wasn't 5 that she recently had done, but who knows by the end of the year, and boy, what the Russian national championships are going to look like. That's going to be something.
The 2021 Hunger Games.
Unbelievable. Alexandra TRUSOVA, the gold medalist here in Las Vegas. Daria Usachova captures the silver, and Yu Young, the bronze. She was spectacular. And you got to say, overall, the women here in the free skate, what a day in Las Vegas, and had them out of their seats repeatedly, time and again. Come back to wrap things up here in the opener for the Grand Prix Series and the Olympic season in a moment.